Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. May the peace and blessings of Allah forever shower upon Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Do we have to be like a perfect spouse? I think sometimes I do this. Sometimes I think I have this misconception about myself when it comes to, being married to my wife. Sometimes I tell myself I got to be everything that she needs. I got to be perfect, kind of. But like today I was just thinking about it and I'm like, no, I don't know if that's true anymore. Because that's not the nature of this world that we live in. The nature of this world is not about perfection. The nature of this world is not about having everything you need and everything you want. And the nature of this world is not for everything to fit perfectly and for everything to be smooth. That's not what this world is for. So we can't expect to find that with these people that we married to, or from our children, or from, the people that we pray with. None of this stuff is supposed to be perfect. I'm not supposed to be perfect. I'm not supposed to be somebody's soulmate. None of that. I'm supposed to have flaws and drawbacks and inconsistencies because I'm only a human man. But I can only try to give everybody I know their rights as dictated by the religion. Every person you know has a set of rights that you're supposed to give them. Allah, God, has his rights. The prophets have their rights. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam has his rights. And then the people that we know, they have rights too. And it's your job to give people their rights. And that's it. It ain't gonna be nothing perfect. Like I have this thing in my brain where I be like, is I'm doing everything my wife need? Am I being everything my wife need? Is it anything that my wife might need to get from somebody other than me? She can't get it from me. Because it's just like, man, people have expectations from you, especially when you're married. Your wife, sometimes your wife expects you to have all the answers. Sometimes your wife expects you to have all the resources. Sometimes your wife expects you to have all the discipline, all of the best qualities. And we try, but no man will ever have all of it. I heard it said in the religion of Islam that there has been many men who reached a state of perfection in their faith, but there's only been 4 women who reached that level of perfection. And I've always been curious about that. And I've desired it, like, can I reach that level of perfection? And I believe it's possible. I believe it's possible. Because I believe in the purpose of the religion. Like, this religion is for a person to reach a state of balance and equilibrium. That ain't got nothing to do with being perfect. That's the golden path. The golden path is the path of moderation. If a person can reach that level of being a moderate person when it comes to how they demonstrate, practice, and inculcate the religion based upon the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, based upon the tradition of the Prophet Muhammad, then they can reach a state of perfection in their faith. That's what I believe. But it's all about moderation, that middle course where you're not too far to the left and you're not too far to the right. And sometimes I think we miss that. Sometimes I think we miss it. I think we miss that. The main goal is a middle course. And so our stuff is off whack. When it comes to a few different segments in life, religion, money, temperament,